During the past 2 art times, we created watercolor paintings using a variety of techniques. Today we're going to collage them into a final art piece. In this video, I'm demonstrating 3 different ideas of how this can be done. There's no specific process that you need to follow. Use your imagination. The goal is for you to take apart your paintings and reassemble or reconstruct them in a new way. In the first demonstration, I folded my paper in half 2 times in each direction and then cut along the folds. I then created a checkerboard pattern by gluing down alternating painting pieces to a new paper. I had enough pieces to create the design on both sides. In the second demonstration, I cut both paintings into thin strips. Then, following a diagonal design, I glued the pieces down to a separate piece of paper. Finally, in the third demonstration, I created a paper weaving. Begin by folding one paper in half and then cut vertical lines from the fold up to the open side of the paper. Be sure to stop before reaching the edge of your paper. We want the piece to stay as one sheet. Next, cut your second paper into strips. You want the strips to be the same width as your first painting, so check to be sure the strips you are cutting will fit correctly across the slits of the first painting. Once you have your strips cut, you will begin weaving. Starting at the top of the paper, weave a paper strip over and under through your base paper. The second strip will then weave the opposite of the first, so under, over. Continue working down the paper in this pattern until you reach the bottom. Finally, glue the edges of your strips down so they won't fall out.